We have often heard that the act of masturbation is something entirely natural and normal. But have we ever stopped to consider to what extent this statement holds true? How frequently can you engage in this act daily without it being classified as an addiction? What happens if you reach a point where you simply cannot stop yourself? In this video, we'll delve into these crucial questions and uncover why, despite seeming normal, masturbation might be a deceptive trap that could negatively impact your life in profound ways. Before we dive deeper into the subject, I want to extend a sincere apology for any exaggerated elements in the video's title or cover. However, I believe it's important to grab your attention to discuss this pressing issue of the 21st century, a topic that has become a silent epidemic, quietly weakening and harming not only our young people, but also adults. This act chips away at our willpower, leaving us feeling powerless and unmotivated to face life's challenges. In this video, you will gain an understanding of how masturbation impacts our brains from both a scientific and philosophical perspective. Moreover, we will explore how the timeless principles of Stoicism provide valuable guidance in overcoming this compulsive behavior. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any of our insightful content. Now let's start by diving into the fascinating history of masturbation. Modern medicine, as it stands today, clearly defines masturbation as a completely natural behavior. It is not exclusive to humans, but is also observed in various other mammals, such as dogs and other animals. Despite this contemporary perspective of normalcy, the historical view of masturbation was vastly different. In earlier times, the act of masturbation was viewed as deeply immoral, particularly for men, because it was believed to waste precious seed, which could otherwise be used for reproduction. For women, the act was thought to be even more detrimental, as it was feared that indulging in self-pleasure might lead them to distance themselves from men altogether, finding satisfaction independently. Adding to this moral stigma, people once believed that masturbation could cause physical ailments and diseases, making it a practice that was not advisable under any circumstances. Fast forward to today, however, and the conversation has shifted dramatically. What do we now know about masturbation and its effects, especially for those who turn to it as a remedy for issues like insomnia? The problem. It is a known fact that for men, masturbation can induce sleep. The French Institute of Health and Medical Research conducted a study that revealed how the male brain deactivates sexual desire after orgasm. This happens because the cerebral cortex, the part of the brain responsible for conscious thought, essentially shuts down to rest after climax. This biological response explains why many men often fall asleep soon after engaging in sexual activity or masturbation. But herein lies the problem. Hidden within one of masturbation's so-called benefits lies a dangerous trap. If you've been following our channel for some time, you likely have a sense of what I'm referring to. Masturbation triggers the release of dopamine in the brain. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter responsible for generating feelings of pleasure, reducing stress, and creating a sense of reward. This chemical reaction is so pleasurable that it can lead some people to develop an addiction to the activity. The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders even classifies hypersexuality, which includes compulsive masturbation, under obsessive-compulsive disorders. Left unchecked, this habit can cause not only mental health issues, but also damage relationships and family dynamics. As this addiction progresses, individuals lose control over their impulses, often seeking satisfaction through increasingly risky or harmful behaviors, such as consuming excessive pornography or pursuing casual sexual encounters. The brain becomes saturated with dopamine and starts to demand greater and greater levels to achieve the same level of pleasure, leading to a vicious cycle of dependency. At this point, you might be wondering how Stoic philosophy ties into this issue. The teachings of Stoics like Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Epictetus offer profound insights into mastering desires and maintaining balance in life. For the Stoics, indulgence in excessive pleasure, including masturbation, was not simply a physical act. It represented a loss of self-control and a departure from rational living. The Stoics believed that true happiness comes not from surrendering to fleeting desires, but from achieving mastery over them. By practicing self-discipline and understanding the deeper motivations behind our actions, we can align ourselves with virtue and inner peace. Uncontrolled indulgence in any form of desire, including masturbation, disrupts the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with nature. When we become slaves to our cravings, we sever our connection to the tranquility that lies in self-restraint and moderation. Compulsive masturbation in particular can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and dissatisfaction, creating a cycle that is difficult to escape. However, Stoicism offers tools to overcome this struggle. By reflecting on our actions and practicing conscious regulation of our emotions, we can regain control. Meditation, mindfulness, and self-awareness are key practices that promote the serenity needed to resist temptations and rediscover balance in our lives. Allow me to share a personal story that highlights the power of Stoic teachings. I know someone who once struggled with compulsive masturbation, finding fleeting comfort in the act, but enduring immense emotional turmoil afterward. Through a commitment to Stoic philosophy and self-discipline, this individual transformed their life. They learned to confront their impulses with mindfulness and intentionality, ultimately breaking free from the cycle of addiction. Today, they live a life grounded in authenticity and inner peace, proving that true joy lies in mastering oneself. In conclusion, ask yourself this: do you believe that spending hours at home indulging in this habit will make you confident, successful, or fulfilled? Do you think wasting your energy on this act will help you build meaningful relationships or attract the partner you desire? The answer is no. Now is the time to take charge of your life. Write in the comments, "I am a powerful person. I have control over my mind. I choose to do what motivates and improves me." Thank you for staying with me till the end. Please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe for more Stoic insights. Together, let's cultivate self-mastery and live our best lives.